Okay, you got all the privacy you need. What's this about?
Test results. Oh, no, not mine. Not me, not mine. I'm fine. I'm just fine. They're just some tests that are very important and very confidential. So I'm gonna have them delivered to your office, and I want you to burn them.
Burn them?
Yeah. You see, I called the lab, and I tried to get them to cancel it, but they told me it was too late. And I know if I get those test results in my grubby little paws, I'm gonna be so tempted to open them and read them, and I can't do that. So I'm gonna have them delivered to your office, and you're gonna burn them. You're gonna do it, right?
That depends.
On what?
On what kind of tests they are and who they're for.
Well, you know, it really doesn't matter.
Well, it does to me. How serious is all this, Lucy?
Okay, they are paternity tests, but they're for a friend, very hush-hush, and you can't know who that friend is. So, Alan, please, can you just make them go away?
Isn't your friend going to want to know the results of this test?
They sort of didn't know the test happened.
You ordered paternity tests without the parents knowing?
Shocking, isn't it?
For you, Lucy, not at all.
Oh, see, what happened was I made a little mistake here. It's kind of getting to be a bigger mistake, and I'm trying to keep it from being an even bigger mistake.
Paternity test results are just for the parties involved.
I know that now, and so that's why I want them to be destroyed. We can destroy them before they fall into the wrong hands. Ellen, please say you'll do it, please. Please, 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 please. Please.
Diamorphine hydrochloride. Purchasing pharmaceutical narcotics now, are you?
What?
Narcotics which happen to be illegal in this country, but not in your motherland. What's the matter, Thornhart? The medicines we have available in this country aren't good enough for you? You had to break the law?
I never ordered that package.
But you know what it is and what it's used for.
Same as any other
It's
narcotic.
used to control pain.
Which none of my patients are in right now.
And anxiety, of which your friend Mr. Green has plenty of. Not only will the administration hear about you using this hospital as a receiving center for drugs, I'll be calling the police in for a visit as well. So if I were you, I would start working on an explanation that someone might believe.
What's going on?
I've been set up, that's what.
By whom?
By whoever sent me a package of narcotics.
Dr. Jacobs to psychiatrics. Dr. Paulette Jacobs to psychiatrics.
Hey, what happened?
Actually, I don't have the whole story. Apparently, Boardman intercepted a package of drugs that was meant for Ian.
That's crazy. I better go talk to him.
Wait. Don't you think you ought to talk to me first?
Why, is something wrong?
Last night, you and Ian?
Mom?
Livy. I didn't know we were talking.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I'm not working with Kevin anymore.
When, honey? What happened?
Well, he told me the truth about being with Aunt Grace when she died.
Oh, well, he told you something, but I can guarantee you it wasn't the truth.
And that's why I'm here. Kevin told me his side of the story. Now, I wanted to get yours.
Of course.
Tell me.
They were arguing. I don't even know why your Aunt Grace got in the car with him. He probably forced himself in. I don't know. She was driving, and there was a struggle. She lost control and went off the road. The car went in the water and sank. And your Aunt Grace, well, he saved himself. Left her there to drown. And can you imagine what she was thinking those last moments, knowing that he could save her, but watching him swim away? He left her to drown. in that cold, black water.
Stop.
No, that's why I didn't want you in Port Charles, Olivia. I was trying to protect you. I didn't want you anywhere near that monster. He killed her, Livy. Your beautiful aunt, so full of love, Kevin Collins, is a murderer.
Wow. Are you okay? Is everything all right?
I got a problem with one of our doctors. I have to go take care of it.
What kind of problem?
Did I ask you all the nasty little details?
No, you did not. I'll tell you what, let's make a deal. If you get rid of the test results, I won't ask you any nasty little details.
Okay, I'm going to do that. And I'm really glad that you realize you were making a mistake before it snowballed.
Oh, right. When was the last time I did anything that snowballed? Let's not go there. Let's just walk, shall we? Let's go walk you to work, and I am going to get all the board member mail I need to pick up, okay? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm calling about some DNA test results ordered by a board member. Lucy Co? Right. Are they ready? She wanted those sent to Dr. Quartermain as soon as possible. Right, well, I just spoke to him, and he wants them sent to the 6th floor nurse's station instead of his office. He'll pick them up there, okay? Great, thank you.
So what's the problem? I told you I had too much to drink last night.
Yeah, you just didn't tell me you were out drinking with Ian.
Oh, what difference does it make who I was drinking with?
The man just got caught smuggling drugs into the hospital, Eve. Don't tell me you know him well enough to judge for his character.
Okay, I know you well enough to know when you're angry, and I don't want to argue with you. Even though after what you just said about Ian was completely unlike you.
Well, I didn't think it was like you to run out in the middle of a discussion just to go to a bar and get drunk with another man.
What? Are you listening to yourself, Kevin?
Do I know how I sound when I'm hurt? Yes, I do.
Okay, hurt or jealous?
Oh, great. Great. Are you telling me there's something to be jealous about?
What? No. No, I'm not saying that at all. Yeah, and I wish we could just drop this whole subject.
Well, I wish you hadn't run out in the middle of the night before we had a chance to finish talking things out.
You mean that you want your wife to sit at home and wait for you while you go out to talk to Livy?
Okay, finally. What this is really about. Well, I have good news for you. I won't be counseling Livy anymore.
I know. She told me.
When?
I went to her room and told her that she was hurting somebody that I care deeply about.
You did what?
I will do anything to protect my husband. Dealing with that family is eating you alive, and I will not stand by one more second and watch it happen.
You had no right to talk to my patient, Eve. You can be as upset as you want, but that is unjustifiable.
I don't regret it at all, but what I don't understand is why you still want to be friends with Livy after she told you she didn't want you treating her anymore. That, to me, is unjustifiable.
Because I can't totally abandon her when she's in the middle of a crisis. The only other person she's likely to turn to is...
her mother.
Yes, Rachel. Now you tell me, why should I let that be her only option?
Because Rachel is her mother. They're family. Why can't you just let it go at that?
This is a waste of my time. I'm not gonna stand here and argue about this with you anymore.
Kevin! Kevin! Wait!
Tell your story. Tell my story. He's the one with the stories. I'm too busy trying to save a patient. I ran an enzyme treatment and this clown destroyed it.
After I told him not to start.
And neither of you said a word to me.
And considering how highly you think of him when he blew your enzyme thing, you didn't want to try it again?
I know, I called right away and got more.
There, you heard it. He admitted it. He placed the order.
For enzymes, herbs, nothing illegal. I didn't have it sent here.
He received a shipment of diamorphine hydrochloride for one of his patients. A shipment filled with vials of an illegal narcotic, thank you. And why haven't you arrested him yet?
Because you took possession before he had a chance to sign for it. So all we've got is your word and his name on the label. It's not enough to make a case.
Oh, that's good. You are good.
So there is no actual proof.
What proof? He has spit in this hospital's eye since the day he got here. Look, I'm sure he was planning on using this for a mercy killing.
For a what? I've been working night and day to save this patient's life, and you know it. And you know that this weasel's been second-guessing me from day one.
Does Dr. Boardman allow his personal feelings to color his opinion about your professional conduct? Absolutely. Do you have a problem with authority? Absolutely. You not only break the rules, you flaunt your behavior. I'm sorry, I cannot dismiss these charges out of hand.
Alan, for the love of God.
I am sorry. Having diamorphine hydrochloride in this building could cause serious problems to us with federal authorities.
Got it, thanks.
I would never cross that kind of line.
You've done it before.
What's that?
That call. It's not the first time you've been caught with illegal drugs, is it, Thornhart?
Excuse me. I'm supposed to leave this here for Dr. Quartermain.
These the test results he's been waiting for?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll get it from him.
Yeah, thanks.
Lucy?
Doc, hi. Listen, do you have a minute? There's something I really need to get off my chest.
Can't wait. I am on my way out.
Well,
Hi there. Gosh, you don't look too happy.
we were happy until just this minute when you walked up.
I see. Okay. Well, don't mind me.
Easier said than done.
You know, really, go on with whatever you were talking about. Hey,
No.
you have come to join the party?
No, thanks. I'll take the stairs.
Oh, well, nonsense. I mean, she'll be here in a second unless there's something...
No.
Nothing at all.
Oh, well, and here it is. Okay? Hi.
Oh, joy.
Well, hey, room enough for everybody, shall we?
Dr. Curtis to ER. Dr. Fritz Curtis to ER.
Rachel.
Chris?
Hi, Livy.
Hi.
Nice day, huh?
It was.
So, how about those Yankees?
What about?
Well, having a great year. You know, pitching, defense, nice uniforms and pinstripes. Okay.
Doc. Doc.
Ian,
Hey, I was wondering when you tracked me down.
what the heck's going on?
Seems a fan sent me a package of pharmaceutical heroin.
Yeah, I heard about that. Were you expecting a package?
Back at the house. Stuff for Green's enzyme wash.
Well, it was probably just some sort of mix-up.
No, it's definitely meant for me. And whoever it was sent a drug that's not used in the States. It is, however, quite common in the UK.
Well, this whole thing will probably just blow over.
Yeah, with my record, I doubt it.
Your record?
In Africa, I used marijuana on a terminal cancer patient. Got arrested. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Dr. Thornhart,
Dr. Quartermain, more questions?
never about your ability. Your talent is very much valued here at the hospital.
However,
I don't know how the police are going to handle this, but the hospital is certainly in a
For the
bind.
last time, that shipment does not belong to me.
Nevertheless, you have broken the rules so many times here at the hospital. Delivering medical supplies to somebody in the park?
defying the orders of a superior.
Superior what?
Striking a fellow physician? I've overlooked it more than once, but you don't seem to have any respect for the way things are done around here.
I have tremendous respect for any number of people in this hospital.
And there are a lot of people here who have respect for you, but it's a very uneasy balance. I've been hoping that you would show some more self-control, not let your particular brand of compassion override your common sense, but that hasn't happened. And it's too late to change it now.
Not that I would, Alan.
And you know, on some level, I respect you for that. But you have left me no choice. I have to let you go.
Livy,
What?
can I ask you what you're thinking?
After seeing Kevin in the elevator, you mean?
After everything I told you.
No, I couldn't look at him.
Why?
All I could think of was how he let Aunt Grace die.
No. No, you were afraid to look at him. You were afraid to see him for the kind of person he really is.
I don't know.
Well, I do. Just stay away from Kevin, Livy. Now, don't go anywhere near him ever, and you'll start to see things clearly. I promise. You'll start to see how things truly are.
No, she hasn't called yet. I wanted you to know that we're all set up and ready to roll. As soon as Courtney dials that number in the paper, the dedicated cell phone rings, my system kicks in automatically, and... Oh, it's just a minute. It's the door. Frank, I'll call you back as soon as I hear from her. Just a second. Bunk.
Victor. Oh, I'm sorry. Bad time?
No. Come in. I may have to take a telephone call, but I can explain all that.
Well, you just look what Mary has done to this place. Oh, well. You mind if I bend your ear just a little?
Well, let's see. Would you like to have my final answer? Of course.
It's kind of a silly question, isn't it?
Can I get you anything?
No. Well, maybe an old time machine or something.
Well, we just have the standard CIA issue, and you know how unreliable they are. Are you having some kind of problem with the present?
No, nothing special.
Well, why don't you tell me anyway?
All right. My marriage is falling apart. I have no idea what to do about that, and I think my past is finally catching up with me.
How?
Well, there are these signs. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Just saying it out loud, Victor.
Well, no, just say it.
I think I might have a daughter.
Lucy, hi.
No, N-O, as in no.
I mean, no.
No, as in go away, because I want to enjoy my lunch, and I don't have anything to say to you, Chris. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, it's too bad.
Why is that?
Oh, because, see, I was up on the 6th floor at the nurse's station, and somebody left something for Alan. It was stuck under a bunch of papers, so I grabbed it before it got lost.
Really, what is it?
Well, it's an envelope.
Where is it?
Right here.
Give that to me.
Yeah, see, I figured you'd want it. Has your name on it, too.
Why did you figure that? Because you opened it and read what's inside already? Is that it?
No. No, of course not. I have ethics.
Where would those ethics be in your underwear drawer at home?
I didn't open it. I mean, check for yourself. It's still sealed. And whatever is in that envelope is still a little secret between you and Alan.
Who said it's a secret? Why would you even assume that it's something secret between Alan and myself?
No. Don't misunderstand me. I'm just saying that whatever's in there is nobody's business but yours.
Obviously, that's true.
Well, I just hope it's nothing serious.
Do you really believe I'd tell you if it was? You're not very bright.
Well, once again, it's been a pleasure seeing you. So glad I dug that up out of that big pile of papers and hunted you down and brought it to you. I'm sure you'll never forget it.
What was that? I think I forgot already.
Well, I'll remember that.
You do that. Have a really swell day.
You too, Lucy.
for scenes from the next board, Charles.
Charles, this thing with Livy has opened up something that I locked away years ago.
I just got fired, and I need your help with something.
You are the only one I have left. You're the only one I can trust.
An all-new episode of All My Children is coming up next. But if you found yourself short a couple of children this week, find the missing ones with the All My Children Marathon. Sunday at 6:30 p.m., 3:30 Pacific. Only here on SoapNet.